Hey, what's going on? Today I'm going to talk about how your second brain influences your moods and your overall well-being. And if you struggle with your moods, if you lack that sense of well-being and you continually have these weird feelings, these weird sensations, this is really going to help. So what I'm talking about when I say your second brain is your gut. And the reason it's called your second brain is because your gut or your gut lining is loaded with neurons. And there's about 100 million neurons in your gut. Not only that, but your gut makes a whole bunch of neurotransmitters, something like 30 different neurotransmitters. So while most of us know that the gut is responsible for breaking down your food, absorbing those nutrients, getting rid of waste and stuff that we don't want, your gut does a whole lot more. So I just mentioned about neurotransmitters, and in fact your gut makes about 95% of your body's serotonin. So serotonin is a neurotransmitter that helps you have that sense of happiness, that sense of well-being. And when we have lower levels of serotonin, that can cause depression. But anytime we cause inflammation in our gut and we disrupt that balance of our good gut flora, that creates an imbalance in our neurotransmitters. And that's what can impact our thinking, our moods, our focus, our concentration. Not only that, but our immune system. 70% of your immune system is in your gut. And in today's day and age, you've got chronic disease that's exploding, and you've got all these crazy viruses too, right? Last month was Ebola. Now we're on to Corona. Next month, I guarantee there's going to be something new. You don't want to mess with that stuff. So you want to do your best to make sure you have a strong immune system, and that starts with a healthy gut. So take good care of your gut. Listen to what your gut's telling you. When you eat certain foods and you have that kind of funny feeling, when you put yourself in certain situations, you have that funny feeling, that's your gut telling you something is off. You've got to make some changes. And I'll share a story about me a number of years ago, not anymore, but I used to be a pretty big binge drinker. So I didn't party hard during the week, but on the weekends I would really let loose. I would drink a lot, do a lot of other things I shouldn't have done. And a couple years into it, when I was younger, it wasn't a big deal. I had a lot of resilience. But over the years of just abusing my body and not taking good care of it, I lost that resilience. And I would get that gut feeling before I would go out, before I would even drink, or maybe after having one drink. But my stomach would tense up. I'd get that gut feeling, and what that was my gut was anticipating the damage I was going to do to it. So instead of listening to my gut like I should have, I would just pop a Zantac, and then my gut would feel fine, and I'd party all night, be hungover all weekend, and then do it again the next weekend. But that really took its toll on my health over the years. It really impacted my moods, it impacted my sleep, it impacted my immunity. I ended up getting sick with a bunch of different things. Anyway, fixing my gut was really key to me fixing my health. So if you have any of these challenges with moods, lack of well-being, poor focus and concentration, you want to be taking really good care of your gut. Watching what you put in it, avoiding junk food, processed food, gluten, chemical exposures, and making sure you're feeding it with nourishing food. Things like a variety of colorful vegetables, which are loaded in polyphenols, which are good for not only your gut, also for your brain. You also want to feed it healthy fats, healthy proteins, fermented food, bone broth, things like turmeric and ginger are really good. I have other videos that goes into that more. But the point is if you want to have more consistent moods, happy moods, think better focus, perform your best, be your best, you've got to take good care of your gut or your second brain, because it's always in communication with this brain up here. And when this brain is not happy, neither is this brain. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, ask below, and I'll see you on the next video.